あ、こんばんぬい皆さん。Where's my game? Oh. Wait, can you guys see it for a split second? What the heck? Mate. Where's my... Anyways, a good evening to everyone. Or morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Wherever you are. What? Hold on. I might need to change some of my stream settings. Oh, okay. Why can I hear myself? Oh, okay. Never mind. Can you guys see my screen? Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Can you hear me? Wait, no, it's not there. It's not there. Why? What's going on? It's okay. Hold on, I'm trying to. なんでこれかな I am confusion. Hopefully this works. No it doesn't. Okay, what the hell? I might need to reinstall the... redo the layout. In the meantime, okay, let me just move into... I'm just gonna move over here for a bit. Anyways, how are you guys? How's everyone? How's your week so far? It's only been the halfway, but I'm already so busy and cooped up with work. But I don't know, sometimes when I get busier, that's when I want to stream the most. Like I don't have, I have no idea why. Maybe it's the adrenaline, unfinished adrenaline from work. Like I gotta be busy. I gotta get myself busy. You know what I'm saying? It happens to me sometimes. I don't get it. Like when I'm not too busy, I would like think 10 times whether I want to stream or not. But then when I am too busy, way busy to actually stream, here I am. Here I am once again. How's everyone's day so far though? Have you guys had dinner? If so, then what did you have? I had some cheesy corn ribs with like chicken popcorns and some mashed potatoes. They are so buzzing. Me watch movies earlier. Oh yeah, I saw the one you shared on Discord, right? The what's it called again? Oh yeah, I don't really want to say it. Like I don't want to manifest it. But the Pow Long, right? In cinema, lazing around is the best, but now I have no purpose. Yeah, it feels like that to me when I'm lazing around with nothing to do. Like I have to plan myself to be productive. But that is when it gets hard to like do something. I don't know. Does that mean anything? Am I do I have some sort of undiagnosed thingy? Maybe. I don't know. Sleep 70% of the day. Wow. I wish I can be like you though. I can probably say that I am sleep deprived, but Alice, here I am once again. Nasi goreng pataya papri. Oh, that's buzzing. That sounds so good. It's it's been a while since I had nasi goreng pataya. Mainly because I'm not really a fan of chili sauce in general. Because every time they make nasi goreng pataya, they always drizzle with the chili sauce, with the lauganma on the chili sauce. Nah, not actually lauganma though. But yeah, I don't really like the sweetness of chili sauce. But aside of that, if excluding the chili sauce, I might enjoy it. But yeah, that's just everyone's preferences. It's good and disturbing. Okay, how do you explain to me? How do you convince me to watch it without giving me spoilers? Spoilers free promotion. Go in three, two, one. I don't know. I keep seeing people, my friends, my colleagues, everyone on my circle watching it, and they left the cinema with most definitely traumatized, horrified even. Like they just saw this is 10 out of 10 movie of the year. The scariest shit I have ever seen. Is it even scarier than Obsession though? Question mark. But I mean, Obsession is a different kind of horror. It's more of like a psychological horror. But that is also scary for me though. Like um I've never felt so terrified in my life after watching the Obsession movie. To me, lah. Some people won't really find it scary, mainly inherently because it's more of like a women's experience, and I don't really want to spoil it, but you guys just have to watch it and just feel it. Basically, it shows what happens when someone who have genes suddenly dies. Will it be free, or will it find a new master to leech off? It's the latter. Usually it is the latter. They won't really die. I have some knowledge about it with just hearing experiences from people around me. Cinema shots are so good. Okay, that's one point. That's one plus point. Okay, I might go watch it this weekend or maybe next weekend. Is it still gonna be in the cinema for long though? I haven't seen Obsession yet, but I know it's really disturbing. Especially the ending credits. Hold on, I don't remember the ending credits. But mm, oh yeah, it took me a while. It took me a few seconds to remember, but yes, I don't really watch it on in the cinema because I missed the play. But um, just gonna say I'm watching it on crack. Yeah, I mean, I'm a pirate. R, so I'm a huge One Piece fan. So you know what that means? Yeah, pirating is the way to go. End credits equals the crying sounds. That's just so disturbing. I cannot. I just at the end of the movie, I just feel sad to Nikki. Like people will just say, "Ah, she's so me." Mainly like people with women with a partner, boyfriend, girlfriends. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, you don't really want to say you relate to her though. It's I don't want to spoil it, but it's just No. To me. I'll watch Obsession tomorrow since it's out already. Yes. Yes, you go watch it. I'm not sure if it's still in cinemas. Is it? Is it? I thought it's already ended. The premiere, because it's been quite a while, eh? But yeah, if you haven't watched it and you love yourself some horror, psychological horror, Obsession is the way to go. Obsession is the way to go. Speaking of psychological horror, I did some research on our the previous game that we played. Yeah. Um I might want to give it another try. Not today though. Today we already have a game in planned, and that is the pioneer of gothic lesbian Yuri visual novels, and that is The House in Fata Morgana. Yeah, I've heard a lot about this game. It's not voiced though, but yeah, I'll try my best to voice anything necessary. Probably just the conversations, but like if the narration, maybe not. I want to save my voice for later. But that aside, doesn't even doesn't mean that it's not a good visual novel. It's just that it has been released since long time ago, so probably voice acting for visual novels are not really that high of a demand um compared to now. So I've heard that they made a sequel or like a new games from this franchise, and they're voiced. So yay, good for them. This game is also currently on sale on Steam. If you love yourself some psychological horror, Yuri. I'm not sure if there's Yuri in here, but I see two female protagonists in the poster. So yeah, yes. Well, what the that's the time for some maybe a sip of water first. God damn it. 9 hydrates. Okay. Sure, before we start, we kind of want to warm up first before our visual novel session, our reading class in session. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out though how to display the game because it wasn't working just now. So in the meantime, y'all can just talk about whatever you guys are having for today. Is it the EXE? Oh, これかな? Nani? I'm gonna do a big gulp. Okay, that's one. How do I adjust the? Hold on. I'm gonna try again. Where's my OBS? Do you guys prefer a because this is a visual novel, so I don't really wanna like to for y'all to see the game better. Do I use this? Okay, hold on, let me switch. Okay, that's 3. Would you guys prefer this layout or just nothing? Like this? Yeah, do let me know. Why isn't OBS capturing my game? OBS isn't capturing my game! Ah! Maybe nothing. Oh, okay, this one? Cool. Bigger screen. Yeah, bigger screen is always the way to go. How do I... I still cannot display the game. Hold on. I might have to reinstall it altogether. In the meantime, okay. Let's just yappa. Do I uninstall this? Desu ne. これかな? Wait, how many hydrates have I done? 5. I think. Okay, that's 6. ちょっと待って。7. Is it still? Oh, okay, shit. I just remembered. Sometimes older games they don't really work on game capture. Yeah. I might have to use a window capture. Right. Okay. Hold on. I think. Lah. Ha! Finally. Eh. So I was right. Okay, hold on. Let me get real comfy. I have wait 2 more. Is my PNG too big? Hold on. Let me just move you guys over here. Tepi. Okay. I'm playing Genshin while listening. I forgot how cute. How do you pronounce that name? Because I don't want to say something vulgar. Finally can see. Yeah. Okay, 9. We are so ready. Sit Lily. Ah, okay. Show me her face. Maybe, I don't know. I wouldn't really be interested in playing in playing Genshin. I don't think I would ever. But yeah, I do love me cute girls. I mean, not teens, okay, women. Okay, let's start. Hold on. Sometimes my volume might be too high, so I do have to watch myself. What if I speak in this volume? Does it? I'm testing my volume, the volume of my sweet, beautiful voice. Okay. This is this if I speak like this, is this the black? Is it listenable? Is it audible, or is it too low? If I just say like this. Lorem ipsum. Why are they capturing? Weird. Okay, let's try with this volume. Okay, enter the mansion of Yuri. I hope. Oh, okay. Spooky. Spooky, spooky skeletons shivering down my spine. Both Sandran and Sidla Lee is so cute. I have no idea who that is, nor I know how they look like. But yeah, if you say so, sure, they're cute. Nasib aku dah ada Sidla Lee, just need to pull for Sandran. Ooh, good luck. Good luck if you're pulling for Genshin. Oh wait, hold on. There is a house that sits beyond dark, dense woods. Oh, ooh, banger. Okay. Song of the year. Woo. Where's that beautiful melody? Whew. What language is this? It sounds like German. Is it? I'm loving the new update. They're gonna 50-50 tadi pagi. Sorry to hear that. How much do you need to pull for a heart pity if there is such a thing in Genshin? Oh, lovely song, right? No one knows who first said that the mansion was cursed. Also, Sidla Lee is a granny, she just doesn't age. How does she look like? Like her appearance, her visual appearance. How old does she look like? I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that she doesn't look like a kid, because that's a very popular trope. The house in Fata, Morgana. I'll send in Discord later. Okay, sure. Chichiue, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Have mercy on me, O Father, for I'm about to sin. Hey, I don't even know what. Oh, okay. And cast their souls into eternal damnation. I was looking down upon a corpse. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There's an option to. What is that config? Oh, I forgot to. Hold on. Might want to do an auto play. Text display rate. Faster. Is this okay? Auto mode page turn. Delay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, let me try. My own corpse. I'm the. Wait. Laju. No. Hold on. Automatic kudasai. Automatic kudasai. Syntax display rate. Bam. I don't need to see it again. 30 maybe. Okay, let me try. Oh, okay, so we're dead. We are dead. Then what? What now? Oh, by the way, is the audio okay with my voice, or is it too loud, too low, anything? Just let me know. At the sight of it being dragged to the place of my crucifixion, my soul crumbled. Laju lagi. And I was wholly extinguished. Huh? What? We're dead. Okay. Let me see how this sounds like on. Okay. Indeed, I did once lose everything. However, as I faded into darkness everlasting, I heard a voice calling out to me. And so, I woke up. I vowed once more that no matter how long it may take, how great the obstacles that stand in my way, or what form you may assume, I shall come back for you. That I must return to that house. Ooh, ASMR. So I ask of you, please wait until this mutilated body arrives there once more. What? I hope that's a good ASMR attempt, though. I don't know. I don't even know if it's even audible. Master, you could hear the pattering of rain from somewhere. Master? And the sound of a crackling fire. Wake up, Master. Creak, creak, creak. Wake up. When you came to, you were rocking back and forth in a rocking chair. The room was dimly lit. Aside from the flickering of the fireplace, there was no illumination. No light shone through the closed doors, windows. Okay, it's still too fast. I'm just gonna read it in my mind. Oh, splendid. You have finally awoken. Ooh! Ohayou gozaimasu, ご主人様. Bleh! That's what she said, though. Good morning? Mommy? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry. What is the matter? Are you still waking up? Come on now. You must gather yourself, though I am glad to hear your voice. I have simply been waiting so long for this moment, tending to the mansion all by my lonesome, ensuring it was ready for your return, whenever the time may be. When I caught sight of you through the window, my heart fluttered. The time had finally arrived. Good morning, what VIP of service? She no maid but a queen. Hey, she is. What kind of herbal tea would you like to start your day with? I have some wonderful chamomile leaves if you would like. Or perhaps your tastes have changed since last we met. Tell me, master. I beg your pardon. I allowed myself to get too excited. La Jula. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Genuinely delighted that you had awoken. Yeah, sure, I woke up from the dead with, apparently a mutilated body. We don't know how he died, okay? All we know is just that, we seem to have the ability to wake up from the dead. It seems as though the house wasn't interested in accepting you just yet. Oh my, you do not know who I am? Do you not know who you are either? That is quite the predicament. If you cannot remember who you are, then who am I to serve? The woman's face was pale, almost as though a faint chill ran down your spine. You are the master of this house, though it would seem you have no memories of such. Quite the dilemma. If you know not who you are, then you are no different than a stranger to me, no? Even when scary, she's hot! Hey! Then how about this? I am a servant of this mansion, and as such I am familiar with the many incidents that have taken place here. I shall show you the history of this house, master. That will surely allow you to recall who you are. The freshly awakened gears in your head began to turn as you mulled things over. The maid had called you the master of this house. But without a single mirror in the room, you had no way of seeing what you would look like. Unable to decide, you reflexively nodded. Let us be off, then. And fear not, I merely entreat you to not let go of my hand. Should you hold it tightly, you need not to worry about being washed away by the waves of history. No matter what happens, you mustn't let go of my hand. Okay, sure, mommy. I mean... The air within the mansion was oppressive, as though a black miasma hovered within. The house was bleak and barren. You came across an open window. Beyond it lay nothing but darkness. Neither sunlight nor moonlight can be seen. There were no chirping birds, no rustling grass, no signs of life at all. Everything that would normally give color to the world had vanished entirely. The only other presence was that of the maid. Following her lead, you proceeded through the mansion. Why is it all black and white? Like, what filter are we on? You could hear children laughing on the other side. Though it is in the state now you see it, a beautiful, beautiful garden once lay. The owner of the time enjoyed gathering rather a rare species of roses from all across the world. Okay. Would you like to see this wonderful era of splendor and prosperity? I very much hope it is to your liking, master. Why does it sound like a jail? The first door. 1603. Okay. Move the cursor to the bottom icon to display the in-game menu. You can save and load your progress and change your game settings there. The mansion had an alluring air of beauty about it in that era. It was almost like something wet. The period of history could I'm just gonna yeah. Oh, okay. Another beautiful melody. Oh, so this is the era of war. Okay. At the time, it was still what people refer to as the Golden Age, a period of furor. Fur, furor? Now, let us take a slight detour. No, we will not be changing locations. This is the tale about the mansion from beginning to the end. We will, however, be moving through time, say about 8 years into the past. A very wealthy family lived in the house then. The mother and father, brother and sister all had distinctive, beautiful flaxen hair. I was always enamored by their hair. By contrast, mine is the wet color of a wet cow. See, there I am, standing around, looking rather a fool. I was happy back then. And what reason did I have not to be afforded with the opportunity to attend to such a beautiful home? So I poured my heart into serving that family. Listen closely if you would. That soft, fleeting sound that could only be a young girl singing. Can you hear it? Oh, the one in the background? La 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 la. Oops. The girl you see cheerfully picking crimson roses and singing like a songbird was called Nellie. Oh, I forgot them. Though young, she sang with elegance. Nellie was deeply fond of the house garden, and she would often spend her afternoons there. Gorgeous roses gathered from all across the world bloomed in the garden. They were given the utmost care and even had their thorns removed. So young Nellie would not hurt herself naturally. The light brown haired girl carefully plucked petals from the roses, gathering them up as she sang. Her voice was like music played by fairies. Nay, the sight of her was like an angel descended from heaven. Oh dear, please don't look at me like that. I admit I was being rather fanciful. But what is a woman if not fanciful? Little bird. I don't know how to sing. What note? Maybe Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. How does? Yeah, I don't. How, dearest Mel? I've forgotten what comes next. Are you listening? Ooh, okay. Why are they both beautiful? Nellie was, a matter of fact, not only older brother. Mel adored his little sister, who in turn pined for his attention. The sight of the two innocent children cuddling together, not yet shackled by fear for the future, was truly heartwarming. That day, Mel was sitting in the shade of a tree reading a book. As I am sure you are aware, in their time, books could not yet be mass-produced. What he was reading had been copied by a scribe. I presume he had borrowed it from the church. The book, having passed through many hands over the years, was visibly worn, but I suppose that just speaks to its importance. It was, in fact, a Latin grammar textbook he was reading. Mel was a clever boy. He had attended church from a very young age, where a priest would instruct him in Latin grammar. So at that time, I believe he was capable of reading even advanced texts. Oh, dearest Mel, please! The melody is just addictive. Though his sister's shadow overlapped with the trees, the boy still did not notice. So Nellie puffed her cheeks, thrust out her slender arms, and let the petals fall. Oh! Look, your head is covered in roses, Mel! Oh, Nellie, you got petals on the book. This isn't mine. I can't afford to let it get dirty. It's your fault, dearest Mel. I tried to get your attention. And besides, flowers won't get a book dirty. I must raise the white flag. When did my little lady find herself such a sharp wit? While waiting for you, dearest Mel. I had to do some voice acting. I waited and I waited, and you didn't so much glance at me. Well, that soon? That soon? Mother says girls grow up fast. She may be right. In that case, we should do something together before you're all grown up. Surely you won't play with me any longer when you become an adult. That's not true. I'll still play with you even when I'm grown up. But grown-ups don't play, Nelly. Fine. I'll stay a child forever then. Didn't you just say you were about to grow up? Mm. You're so mean, Mel. I'm sorry. Please don't pout, my little lady. How about this? To make it up to you, I'll play whatever you want today. Really? Do you mean it? I want to play make-believe. Make-believe? Make-believe. I will be a princess taken captive by an evil kingdom, and you, dearest Mel, will be my Valorant knight. And then you turn into a prince when you rescue me. A knight can become a prince? Oh wait, sorry, wrong voice. Impressive. They can. Knights and princes both have to be charming, of course they can. Which is why it must be you, dearest Mel. No one else can be my prince or my knight. That sounds incestuous, but Alice, this is maybe just the children being, siblings. Whatever. After a few moments, he immediately knelt, bringing himself to eye level with Nelly. Alright then. You're my princess, Nelly. And not just anyone's princess, dear Mels, but yours alone. So, don't be anyone else's prince but mine, okay? Nelly. No, she cannot. He cannot. She is my princess is quite the fawner. Is that bad? Does that make you dislike me? Not at all. I'm proud to have you as my sister, Nelly. You mean more to me than anything in the world, my dear princess. I love you, dearest Mel. You'll always be my prince forever and ever. Wow. Holding the skirt of her dress out from her body, the young girl pranced about the rose garden. Oh, Nelly, don't come crying to me if you trip running like that. But Mel was not entirely disapproving of his sister's excitement. He carefully brushed aside the petals on his book, set it in the shade of the tree, and began chasing after Nelly. Aww, that's cute. They were picturesque siblings brimming with hope, and at this time in their lives there was nothing to jeopardize. Would it not be wonderful if children could stay children forever, Master? Be that as it may, does time also flow the same speed for each individual? Now, let us take a trip down the river of time. I would be very much delighted if we could remain at this point in time, but unfortunately we cannot. Please, do not let go of my hand, Master. Nui, hello, Mado-san on the red app. Hello, how are you? Have you had dinner? How's your day? I'll be on my way then. I don't know how to voice him exactly. I don't have the Ikemen voice. Shota maybe. Yeah, but Ikemen, no, I don't have that range. I'm here. Oh, you're also on purple. You're everywhere. Dinner yung tofu. Ah, sedap nyo! I went to lunch with my colleagues, and one of them had yong tau fu, and not gonna lie, it looks kind of a sin. I had beef teppanyaki. It was good as well, but like, ooh, yong tau fu, nice. Here too. Oh, on the clock app, you're really everywhere. All I see is different shades of Mado. Wait, I hope that doesn't sound wrong. Wait, I forgot that I have this on auto mode. Hey, can I see the log? Skip auto load save backlog. Oh yeah, okay. Let me save it first. Not that I have any life changing choices yet, but okay. Wait, hold on. Where was it? Okay, I'll be on my way then. Oh, you usually stay for longer. Yes, I have an errand to run today. Thank you for your time as always. Would you like the book back sometime next week? Next week or the week after. Hold on to it as long as you'd like. But surely there are others who want to use it. Not as sharp as you, Mel. Put yourself in my shoes and you'll understand. I want to give you any advantage you can get. Oh, do you not believe me? No, I believe you, Father. And I mean to do whatever I can not to disappoint you. That's the spirit. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I'm proud to have you as my pupil. Ah, yes, and Mel, do consider what we were talking about. Going to university? Indeed, okay. If you do, I can introduce you to some accomplished instructors. Wow, he already has his whole life ahead of him. That sure is nice. But he doesn't look like he wants to continue school. Is it because he doesn't read he's concerned of leaving his sister maybe? I'll give it some thought. If you'll excuse me then, I'll see you again. Damn, I don't know what's in front of me. What? Whether it's in the service of God, it is an honorable profession. But theology... I wouldn't mind attending university, but I'm not sure. I'd like to do something different. Something more befitting of the times. As for what, though, I'm stumped. But I need to make up my mind soon. If I drag my feet for too long, even my father is liable to grow impatient. Oh, you're saying his path is already laid down. True. I mean, like, it makes sense because he is a family of a... I don't know, I'm not sure if it's like, royalty or some sort. But... orang bernama lah, kan? So he has like connections, and his connections like him, so he's gonna get recommended anywhere if in any field that he wants to pursue. But yeah, from the looks of it, he is kind of like still hasn't figured it out. This beggar, if I'm not mistaken, he's been outside the church since last week. Alms. What's that? How do I pronounce that? The way he shakes his head. I can get a glimpse of his forehead under his hood. He's completely bald. Buy yourself some bread with this. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. May the Lord bless your soul. Alms refers to money, clothing, food, or other material goods donated to people. Oh, I see. Damn, copy pasta. But I guess that's the definition of it. Okay, makes sense. Any sort of help for the people in need. I see. Oh no! Nellie's going to be cross if I don't hurry home. Curses, and it looks like it's going to rain. I love that here. Is this is this like medieval language, or like it's just him wanting to curse but he doesn't really curse, he just said the literal curse word. Hey, today I learned. Yeah, new vocabulary unlocked. Master? Master? Oh, thank goodness. You appear to have a firm grasp on your consciousness. I was afraid you had accidentally let go of my hand. Now, Master, this is the period of time I truly wish to show you. This boy reading the rose in the rose garden was now a fine young man. Nonetheless, he still wore the same gentle eyes as before, and he would from time to time show remnants of that innocent young boy. He was, in his own mind, still making the transition into adulthood, I suspect. What if in Malay, instead of like Kak Guna, we use mencarut? Yeah. That's like that's like the equivalent of it. Like if I want to say bodoh lah, but then I say carut lah. That's kind of funny. That's how he sounded like just now. Your name, usage of dialogue. Yeah. Mel frequently visited their church on Sundays to participate in Mass, of course, but more often to be tutored by the priest. In addition, he also attended a private school run by an eminent marquis. Though it was not a school where students had desks and sat in rows, they studied at the Marquis estate. What is Marquis? There's a lot that I don't know. English class. Nice. What's Marquis? Let me... A Marquis is a high-ranking nobleman. Wait, let me hear how it's pronounced.
Marquis.
Oh, Marquis. Marquis. But that sounds British. Nobleman, okay. Basically, people of a high rank. Secondary and higher education was not the same as it is today, and Mel was considering university. The priest wanted to recruit him to the church, but Mel was having difficulty deciding what he should do. That he had such a choice is envious, is it not? Kau ni batu api kan? I mean, yeah, it is a privilege to be able to choose, to even have a choice, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that is a privilege. Especially when talking about education. Some people, if not a lot of people, most people, especially in the third world country, don't even get a chance to like a further education. Good afternoon. I'm here to pick up my order. Is it ready? Aye, sir. Ready and waiting, young Master Rhodes. Oh, don't call me young master, please. I beg your pardon. Can I ask him to get me head out of the past? Your order's right here, sir. The building was both a workshop and storefront, and the nobles of the area were deeply fond of the master's wares. He was so skilled, even the royal family had commissioned work from him. As a matter of fact, the wooden sign out front was engraved with a replica of a piece of his jewelry said to be displayed in the palace. And artistry flourished in this golden age. The number of shops selling luxurious items such as jewelry rose in kind. However, the clientele of these shops comprised a very narrow range of people. May I have a look? Of course, of course. Good, it came out just as I hoped. Splendid work. Can I afford to disappoint a loyal customer like yourself? An admirable work ethic. I'm sure she'll love it. I'm assuming he's gonna give this to who else but his sister. Such a kind lad, young master. A boy back home could do well to learn a thing or two from you. Every man ought to show women some cordiality. Coming home to a cold fireplace is a sad thing indeed. Again, please don't call me young master. My apologies. I'll take this and be on my way then. Good day. If you find yourself in need of what else, just let me know. I can make any jewelry you ask for. Come to me and your sweetheart's day will sure as made. And I guarantee Tuvia will have all sorts of fun when I gave it to her. What? Please, I don't have a sweetheart. I know it. He's a fumbler. From the looks of it, he is a fumbler. Like, sure, he has the looks, but he does have a sister complex, I feel. Oh well, that's a surprise. I'm sure many girls are vying for your hand too, young Mr. Rhodes. A fine family, good looks, charming, and your future's all, but I'll be on my way then. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Good day, come by again anytime. Goodness. Maybe I'll say I want to study abroad or something. Patient as my father may be, that would certainly anger him. I can hear it now. You're wasting your God-given talents, boy. I could renounce my name and rank and go somewhere far away. Gotta go now, bye! Oh, bye-bye! Bob Ross, have a good one! Thank you for the stretch redeem out and another hydrate. But I mean, sure. It wouldn't hurt for just one hydrate, right? I keep forgetting to raise up the points, damn it. As he drew closer to the mansion, the rich fragrance of roses grew more prominent. Over time, this distinctive scent had led visitors to refer to a house as Rose Manor. Ooh. Interesting. Chotomate. I was also probably on the flaxen hair. It was. Roads. Oh, because roads kind of rhymes with roses. Okay, understandable. The mansion looks quite different than it does now, no? No thickets of ivy covering the walls, no rotten, broken doors to be found. Also, the first mansion that we saw, that we woke up to, is the same as this one, actually. This was its prime, but now it's just dark and whatever. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with 3,000, and I'll see if the auto is okay. I wonder what the Rhodes family would think if they saw the house in its present tragic condition. The sight of their abundantly blooming roses, a veritable symbol of prosperity, long since withered and turned into soil. My apologies. I got a little sentimental there. Let's just forget for a moment about our own time. I suppose I stayed out a little too long. Oh well, the sun still shines high in the sky. I'm sure it's what. Okay. Dearest Mel, what took you so long? Wherever have you been? I've been waiting forever. Oh, forever. Nelly, you're not in the house? Nope, you were taking so long I decided to wait by the gate. But you didn't even notice me at all. Is that any way to treat a lady? All that studying's got your head stuck up in the clouds. No, it hasn't, really. Also, you're heavy. Hello! What did you say that to a woman? Could you please get off my back? Hey! Heavy? I've been gradually reducing the amount of sweets I eat, and I love sweets. To maintain my figure for a new dress, and you call me heavy? I didn't catch that. Were you saying a tongue twister? You're such a dimwit, Mel. Jerk, blockhead, weakling, and obnoxious to boot. Whatever happened to the delightful little girl who was once my sister? She's still there. She's just in her rebellious era, teenagers. Should you really be outside, Nelly? You are the star of today's event. It's fine. They can call it a birthday party, but I know it's just fraternizing. Oh, thank you for the follow. Bellows, son. Hello. Oh, I have no interest in that at all. Wait, what? In what? Wait. I got distracted again. Birthday party. It's obvious what father's true motives are. He'll be gathering a bunch of boys from good families to look for someone to marry me off to. Okay, got it. Don't be like that, Nelly. They're all here for you. Yeah, for the politics, sure. Not really there for her birthday per se. At least you enjoy what you can of the party. I guess. And besides, I'm not completely terrible. Uh, Look at this, dearest Mel. What do you think? What do I think? About what? Wow. In that innocent face. Mel! My new dress! It arrived, and I'm wearing it right now! How could you not notice? I did notice it was something I hadn't seen before, but you have so many dresses, Nelly, so... But this is the dress I had made just for today! Look at the colors, they're so pretty! It's the work of an unknown dyer. And this belt is just lovely. You see how it comes together to form a butterfly? Oh, I'm just absolutely in love with it. I think I'll be wearing this dress for a while to come. So tell me, what do you think? Does it look good on me? Yeah, it does. It's pretty. That's all. Okay. I know he's a fumbler. In some ways, I guess she is still a delightful little girl.
Oh, dearest man, I love you!
Whoa, don't jump at me like that!
Oh my, you dropped something. And what have we here?
Wait, hold on! No, no, you can't have that yet!
Is it a present?
Give it back! I was going to give that to you later.
I knew it! It's for me! And just what could it be?
Hey, don't open it!
What's the big deal? It's gonna be mine soon anyway, isn't it?
I mean, it makes sense. But it's just the matter of the surprise.
Ooh, I love it! A rose necklace! And this design, it's from the jewelry of the royal family.
Oh, the royal family uses.
Oh, my dearest Mel, you had this made just for me!
Oh, jeez. It defeats the purpose if you open it before the party.
Happiness is always better sooner than later, Mel. I think I'll put it on right away. There! How does it look?
It looks lovely.
My purse is still the sweetest in all the land.
Don't make such weird noises.
How but why not? A prince always knows exactly what his princess wants. And this princess wanted some rose jewelry to go with her new dress. Understand?
Jeez, I sure don't have it easy playing your prince, Nelly. It might be about time you found a new one. Ha!
A prince is a prince because you can't just find one standing on the street corner. If you want to retire, dearest Mel, you're going to have to wait for another 10 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
Or if you find yourself a new princess.
I'm not so...
You're as romantic as a rock, dearest Mel. As a rock!
Which is like cold and hard and just... Are you really allowed to be the judge of that?
I mean more to you than any other girl in the world, do I not? And that makes me your perfect princess. Hey! What was with that laugh and it'll be over soon laugh? You're always telling me I mean more than anyone to you.
Yes, you do. More than anyone else in the world, my beloved baby sister.
I'll take a good care of the necklace. Thank you, my dearest Mel.
Well, if you're happy with it, then so am I. You're very welcome. Now, back into the house with you. Can't have a party without the guest of honor. Do you know if anyone is here yet? Baby girl, she is.
Nope. I imagine they'll be here soon, though. Were you down at the church again today, Mel?
Yeah, that was something I didn't know how to translate, so I went to look it up.
Wow, so diligent. I can't really say I like the priest there, personally.
Actually, I kind of feel the same way. So that's why he's hesitating.
What? Really? Why?
Well, you know, I have my reasons.
Like what? So even you don't always like the priest, huh? Let's skip Mass on Sunday then. We can go play
No skipping church. He is a Christian through and through. Nelly would be turning 14, or Mel is 17. She was always a cute little girl, and she grew into an even more beautiful young woman. But damn, the royals, they marry off their child at the age of 14? Crazy. But a girl like that has her own charms, would you not say? Drifting down the river of time, the two siblings matured into healthy young adults, but the core of their relationship did not change in the slightest. Nellie was very much attached to her brother, and as much as Mel complained, he still cared deeply for his sister. Around the time the sun had begun to set, carriages started lining up outside as well-dressed aristocrats made their way into the house. As Nellie had suspected, the majority of them were boys. So she is right. Hai, wakarimashita. You don't need to say anything anymore. What, who's that? Rose Banner, right? Okay, we'll go together. Well, who's this? Me? Alone? No, please don't make me. Dot, dot, dot. The inhabitants of Rose Manor are surely living quite contented lives. Contented lives. And I'm sure they don't remember a thing. Mm? Mm. Mm.
I smell jealousy.
Hold on, I need to take a breath and a break. Switching back and forth between two range of voice is kinda, yeah. But I will be voicing the characters at least. But as for the narration, I'm just gonna um read in my mind. I hope the text I hope I'm not blocking the text too much. But if I am, just please let me know. I feel like maybe I can, oh yeah, I can make it like this because the display is kind of, it's just black borders left and right, so this should be fine, right? Like ah, but that's too empty. Hold on. uh, ちょっと待って. I'm just gonna put some background, like one of my backgrounds display maybe. ちょっと待ってください。Where is it? これかな? Ah! Okay, but not that one though. Ah, this one. Okay, that looks more like it. Maybe then I can. Oh, the black borders look fucking ugly. Hold on. I'm just gonna crop it, I think. Ah, yes. Yes, that's more like it. Okay. I hope this is not too far left. something like this. Okay, maybe then the chat I can move it forward like this. Ah, pretty. So pretty. Okay. Nice. Okay, ngam soy. Okay, this is good. This is good. Voila. Ah, pretty. Okay, let me just make the chat a bit bigger. Maybe this is like this. Okay, that looks nice. Maybe I can make myself bigger as well. Okay, but my my fucking pigtails though. I hope it's not. Okay, let me try. Okay, that looks good though. Okay, that was nice. I'm just gonna.
You disappoint me, dearest Mel.
Oh?
What do you think is the matter? They just keep coming. It never ends.
It's driving me up the wall. Everyone's just repeating the same lines they've been taught. They've been taught. They all think pretty jewels and requests to dance are enough to make a girl swoon. But I think that is true for you, Nelly. Though why is she disappointed with me? My friend asked what I'm watching. I show it's you. Oh, I'm honored. Your English is so good. Ha! Thank you! No! Oh, I should shoot you. Ugh, I think I'm done with birthday parties after this year. They'll probably throw an even bigger one next year. Huh? Why? Well, you know, you're about that age, Nelly. We are a reasonably distinguished family, so there are a number of different houses that would like to have connections with us. So... So you're saying that she should just let your father sell her off to some family? Ugh.
So what you're saying is do it for the
Why is she so mean? Same thought, same thought. No, that's not.
I won't date or marry anyone. I have no interest in being used as a pawn in their inter-family politics.
Pawn, I wouldn't go that far. And I'm sure father wants to let you choose yourself. Right. After he shortlisted them himself first lah. You know, someone you actually love.
Love? I never thought I would hear you talking about love, dearest Mel.
Now this is awkward.
You don't even understand what makes Shakespeare's plays so beautiful, and you're talking about love. You fell asleep during Romeo and Juliet, and you're talking about love? We went all the way out to the Globe Theater, too.
Well, pardon me for being ignorant when it comes to romance and the arts. But you're not, Nelly. Shakespeare's make-believe story made you cry like a baby.
Anyone would cry at that. You'd have to be crazy to sleep through it.
That's not what I'm saying. Ha! Someone as emotionally vibrant as you, Nelly, would have no problem finding love.
Oh, dearest Mel. We should dance.
Oh, okay. Out of topic, but dance. Oh, because someone else is asking, Lady Nelly, could I have this?
Let's dance, dearest Mel.
What? Me? Wait.
Come on, I really like this song.
Quit putting on me, Nelly. What's the point of us dancing? We're siblings. Uh, Mother and father are staring daggers at us.
No matter. What day is it today, dearest Mel?
Your birthday.
Exactly. So I can do what I want.
She is a princess.
Now attend to your princess, as a proper prince should.
Oh, jeez. How did I get myself into this? Mel, on the other hand, fumbled over his own feet trying to keep up. Yeah, that's I know that he's a fumbler. One would be hard-pressed to describe his dance abilities as good, even as flattering. The boys of his pedigree were taught to dance as part of their etiquette lessons. He found himself being more dragged around by his sister. He could hardly be said to be attending to her. This is humiliating. They're moving left and right. That's cute. The sprite, I mean. Because his parents have been raising hands off in raising him, largely giving him free rein to study and learn what he pleased. Mel looked like a tangled up marionette. From throughout the hall, he could hear giggling, uncomfortable chuckling, and people coughing to disguise their laughter.
Come now, dearest Mel. If this is the best you can manage, what are you going to do when you find a girl that catches your eye?
The whole VN experience is becoming the Seiyu itself. Hey, you know ball. You know ball. That's what I mean. For people who don't play visual novels, they miss out. Just because the top one reasons that I always hear why people don't play visual novels is because
is that all the gameplay is? You just read? You might as well read a book.
Well, yeah, shit, Sherlock. What else am I going to do if I play visual novels? Voice act. Like, sure, it can get exhausting if you do it on hours straight, but it's still fun. Especially if back in my days. Not really, but it was just like I have a group of friends who play different type of games, and I'm like one of the few who plays boring, quote unquote boring visual novels. But when I play the game, any type of visual novels, and I stream it to them, they get immersed voice acting, you know? Like, that is... Come on now, you would be blessed. And they didn't deny it is entertaining. So yeah, I just love voice acting characters in visual novels. I know ball, my voice deep and cracked. I wish I have a deeper range though. I wish I can reach that some low range that I cannot. So like the voice that you hear me with Mel is like the probably the lowest I can get. Like not really that low because I don't he just screams twink to me, like maybe, you know, he still has touch to his femininity. So I'm just gonna make him sound like in the middle of masculinity and femininity, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly how a twink would sound. Like SHOTA. I'm not gonna say it.
Hehe. Follow my lead, Mel. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 하나, 둘, 셋.
He's struggling. Nellie alone enjoyed her time dancing with her brother, and quite thoroughly at that. It did not matter to her that he moved awkwardly or that the guests were giving them the cold stares. It was their parents who first cracked under the pressure. Just as their father was about to give an exaggerated cough and stop the music, a ruckus. Oh, what's that? It sounds like someone's knocking at the door. Suddenly swelled up near the entrance. Twink is wild. I'm sorry, that's just how I envisioned him. His future. What could that be? Who knows? Whatever's going on, I've been spared. The music came to a stop and the party guests began bustling. The siblings' father spoke up sternly above the noise in order to quell the spreading commotion. He ordered the servants to investigate, had the music restarted, gave a short apology for the interruption, and set the party back on course. Oh, okay. I went to go. Oh, I forgot that this is the narration is the point of view of the maid that we saw the first time. Yeah, she is the maid of the house. I forgot. Oh my, why are you looking at me like that? These are not my memories, but those which dwell within the mansion. Oh, really? But you said you went to the... Huh? What? Do you think we should be following what happens next from my perspective, then? That's just not what confused you? Well, your questions shall be answered in time. In time. Emphasis on in time. Now, let us return to our tale. Though the party had fallen still for a moment, their father's decisive actions restored the guests' festive moods in short order. So it was not, by any means, the commotion that caused the ball to conclude earlier than planned. Oh,
oh dear, I hear thunder.
It was rather loud too. Sounds like we have quite a storm brewing. They had a strong wind that night as well, which turned the raindrops into little spares on the window. Were the party to continue any longer, no one would be able to go home. Ah, right, because there are guests of the party. Although their father was quite concerned that Nellie had not got on with any aristocrat boys, he decided to cut the festivities short.
Thank goodness it ended early. How lucky I am! This must be a blessing for always being such a good girl.
I'm not sure having your own birthday party cut short counts as lucky.
Well, it is for her. What's your problem? But it was no fun. I can't help it if I'm not enjoying myself. And for heaven's sake, Arthur was here. I have no interest in dancing with that dunce.
Arthur? Who's that again? Someone who was here? I love how Mel is just doesn't care about anyone in this house. He only cares about his baby sister.
Unbelievable! You don't remember anything, do you, dearest Mel? He came over to play a few times when we were little. He's covered in gross freckles and he's a huge jerk. He said my hair looked like the color of fallen leaves. Fallen leaves! Just thinking about that ugly smirk has me fuming. And yet he acts like nothing happened. He even calls me Lady Nelly, for goodness sake! Are you listening, dearest Mel?
I'm listening. I'm listening. I wonder what the ruckus earlier was.
Oh, you were listening, were you? Who cares about that?
Sorry, but aren't you curious? It probably wasn't another guess, at least.
Maybe a cat sneaked in.
You think so?
I do. But enough about that. Would you like to play cards in my room, dearest Mel?
Seriously, I'm exhausted though.
It's not even that late.
Fine. Something feels kind of off. A cat? I wanna go check.
Okay, at least he has instincts. Come on, hurry up!
Oh, hold on! You don't need to drag me, Nelly.
My birthday isn't over yet, so you're not done attending to me.
Oh, Nelly. No, 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 no. Whoever in charge of making music in this game, I hope they get paid fortune because it's just heavenly. The rain just won't let up. I can't sleep. I wonder what the commotion earlier was about. Oh, for goodness sake. It's all the storm's fault. That's why I can't sleep. Oh? Okay. I mean, I sleep better with heavy rain pouring. Maybe it's the fact that we live in a in a tropical country where it's always hot and dry. I'm just fretting over nothing. I'm sure Nelly was right. It was just a cat. What if it's not there? Maybe a dog. I can't sleep. I hardly ever had this much trouble falling asleep. What could this feeling be, I wonder? It's not quite foreboding. Walking around the house at this time of night isn't gonna help anything. But I'm not gonna fall asleep just lying here. What in the... Whoa! Whoa, that looks creepy. The hallway. That night the hallways felt like an endless labyrinth filled in shadows. No moonlight shone through the windows, so he naturally found himself moving cautiously, despite being in his own residence. I mean, I would be too if I live in a mansion. Keeping the palm of his hand pressed up against the chilly wall, he put one foot in front of the other. Lie with me, young master. We sleep together. What? Hello? Excuse me, what happened to... Hello, how are you? Bochama. But to where was he supposed to head? Mel, of course, had no way of answering the question himself. If he had anything, it was guided from above, the path to his destination lit by flashes of lightning. Or perhaps there was something else leading him along. Though he progressed with a fair bit of hesitation in his step, Mel was slowly but surely drawing nearer to one room in particular. He made his way through the seemingly
endless halls. Past the living room, its fireplace long since cooled. Into another corridor, and then stopped outside an Abigail's bedchamber. The dim glow of a lamp spilled through the cracks in the door. A gust of wind is not necessary to make the flame thicker. A person's movements or vibrations in the air from someone speaking, the slightest of motions can cause the light of a fire to quiver, shifting subtly as though nudged by an invisible fingertip. I can see light from inside. Is she still awake? A voice. Is that his sister's room? He seemed to be hesitating. It would not be difficult for him to approach the door and peer inside. But he had reservations about peeping in on another's chambers, even if it was his own house. I mean, common sense, common decency. This room was assigned to a woman. There was okay. A maid, maybe? One of the maids? There was a woman behind that door. What would you do, master, in this situation? I would just get back the fuck in my room. Would you succumb to your curiosity and gaze inside? Or would you respect the owner's privacy? I shouldn't be doing this. But the voice... It feels like it's calling to... me? Or someone else? Yes, me? Oh. Could sense someone watching me at that moment. Who is this POV? He had succumbed to his curiosity. He stood on the other side of the door from me. Me is what? Me? Or is it the maid? Whose POV is this? His flaxen eyes open wide, trying to remain as invisible as possible. The wavering in his heart seemed to create faint ripples in the air, which I pretended not to notice. Yes, I knew he was there. Me? We? Or the maid? I assume it's us, like the whoever that woke up with the maid, I guess, because if it's the maid, then it would feel like she's talking to us. I think. Also, we're in this house. The main character. I could sense his presence and his wavering emotions. However, I could not begin to speculate as to his true feelings or how great a surprise this was to him. I too am discovering new facets of this tale by viewing it through the eyes of the mansion. But it is not I who is of concern, Master. Okay. Also, that is the maid's narration. I'm confused. But it is not I who is of concern, Master. It is you. You. And... I know I shouldn't be doing this. I should be ashamed of myself. But I can't look away. Who is that? Oh, yo! A vampire! Her skin, it's so pale you can practically see through it. Is it that white because she was out in the cold rain? Her hair is white as snow, and her eyes, they're like... How do I describe it? My vocabulary truly lacks for situations like this. They look like blood? No, that's just disturbing. Then wine, perhaps? No, more translucent than that. Gemstones, then. Yes, Gemstones. Her eyes are like rubies. I've never seen anyone like her before. What could they be talking about? They? Who? Mel's eyes were affixed on the peculiar young woman. She had glass-like skin, eyes that glimmered in the flickering candlelight, and snow-white hair that flowed like luxurious silk. Vampire is real! But her lips were bluish purple, her soft, delicate skin solid with grime, her twinkling eyes pointed down at the floor, and her hair a disheveled mess. She was, even at a glance, clearly not a lady of means. The tips of her fingers were cracked from the cold, her nails pale from malnutrition, and her garb little more than rags. However, true beauty is always visible, no matter what it may be hidden beneath. Even wrapped in a veil of insalubrity. Another vocabulary. Even if she thought herself hideous. I wonder what happened to her. Mel could no longer avert his gaze from the girl's visage. He had, for the time being, forgotten the shame he felt for peeping. As he strained his ears to hear the conversation taking place inside, also she is talking to someone that we don't see. A sickly voice arose from the white-haired girl's purple lips. So feeble was the sound that a gentle breeze blowing through the room could carry it away. I apologize for the trouble. I don't. I have her voice in my mind, but I cannot really replicate it. Think nothing of it. Give your apologies and thanks to the mistress. Understood. There is something strangely comforting about this house, almost as if I've been here before. If my father were here, I'm sure he would be quite fond of it. I am sorry about your father. Oh, this is the maid. Maybe the maid that we're talking to right now? That's not... There's nothing you could have done, I imagine. When you came to our rescue, he was already... What is going on? Rescue? Father? What shimelings is this? Was that perchance what the commotion was about? Oh! Me when new vocab. Yeah, big word. Same. I was like, big word 1, big word 2, and then big word. Yeah. He stared intently, entranced by the scene unfolding beyond that door. A gaze can often signal one's presence to others more effectively than words. The white-haired girl could likely sense him there as well. Oh! Oh my god, she's so pretty. That was when the boy finally felt a pang of panic. For a split second, his flaxen eyes met her ruby eyes, causing him to recoil from the door. Did she catch me? I'm not sure. It was only for a moment. She can't have seen me. The boy did not have the courage to peek in on the room for a second time, so he cautiously returned to his bedchamber as quietly as he could manage. But even beneath his covers, he could not erase that girl's eyes from his memory. Her melancholic red irises, her voice delicate as a glass sculpture, her pale, almost lifeless skin, her pure white hair. Every singular detail kept him from banishing her image from his mind. Nor could he restrain his heavily pounding heart. Who could she be? Curiosity kills the cat. He's feeling something. Oh yeah, that's the mate. That's the mate in the first yeah, okay. Is something the matter? No. I just thought I felt someone watching us. Mm-hmm. It's only your imagination, I'm sure. If not your imagination, then perhaps some unseen force was watching you. Unseen force? Are you familiar with how people refer to this mansion? Rose Manor. Yes, indeed. It is called Rose Manor because you can smell the sweet fragrance of rose garden even at a great distance. But that is not what I meant. It is said that a witch resides within the house. What? A witch? I have not heard of any such stories. You probably wouldn't have. It was a very, very long time ago. Nothing you need to concern yourself with. You have a peculiar presence about you. Should I consider that a compliment? Mm-hmm. It's getting late. You should get some rest. A room has already been set aside for you. But first, may I ask you one thing? Yes? I do not believe you have given me your name yet. My name... My name is... What? L... Okay. Wake up! Whose voice is that? I don't know. Oh. Oh, the L is... Ah, so it's not even her name. The girl's name. The vampire's name. Get up, Mel! What? Oh, it's morning? You disappoint me, dearest Mel. It's very much long since morning. I didn't see you at breakfast, so I came to find out what was the matter. I've really been asleep that long. And father is too lenient on you, dearest Mel. Oversleeping is hardly proper behavior for a firstborn son. I know. But before that... Yes, dearest Mel? What are you doing in here? You can't just go prancing into a boy's bedchamber. Leave that to the servants. I did send one for you. You're the one who refused to wake up. You know, the maid, she kinda what? She kinda what? Finish your sentence. She kinda hot? I mean, yeah. Duh. She kinda what exactly? Besides, it's not like we're strangers. We used to sleep together all the time. That was long ago. Things are different now. Oh, you're overthinking it, silly. Now hurry up. Out of bed, sleepyhead. Alright, I'm getting up. So you can see yourself out. Oh my, you look awful, dearest Mel. She kinda bad. She is. She a baddie. For someone who overslept, you look like you didn't get a wink last night. You think so? You didn't go out on town last night, did you? Naughty, naughty boy. I would never. You know that. You squeak! I don't think I believe you. I didn't go out last night or anything.
I'm tired because you had me playing cards until late, Nevi.
Nyah! Alasan. Hey, we weren't playing for that long. Besides, look at me. I got up just fine.
Anyway, shoo, shoo, shoo. I can get dressed with you in here.
Fine. I'm leaving. Whew. Oh, I almost forgot, dearest Mel. Oh, what now? Come on, no need to be mean. I'm sure you'll be quite surprised at the news. Oh, at breakfast, which you missed, Father told us.
Told you what?
Do I really want to say? It sounds like you want me out of your room, dearest Mel.
Please, Nelly.
We got a new maid today from a house we have ties to, supposedly. I've never seen anyone like her before. For supposedly coming from a good family, she isn't very graceful, and I've never seen her at social gatherings. But that's not the surprising part.
Does that maid? Oh, the girl last night.
The vampire last night. She's peculiar. Has a very unusual appearance, that one.
Have white hair?
What? How did you know that, dearest Mel?
Thanks, Nelly.
Hey, get back here! Oh, for goodness sake, what's gotten into him? Bah!
The majority of servants at the mansion were men. However, the ladies of the house all had Abigails, so there was several women. Abigails, right? Big word. There were several women servants, myself included. The maids, by and large, were selected from the daughters of other esteemed families. Oh, so the maids are also from. Okay. It was, you could say, a sort of training before they entered society. Ah, interesting. The girls would serve at houses even more powerful than their own. And the white-haired girl Mel saw last night was one such maid. When he heard this, Mel could not sit still any longer. Oh, I didn't really think this through, did I? I don't even know where she is. I'm guessing. She's probably mother's maid. White hair. It has to be the girl from last night. But deep down, he was having difficulty believing the young woman he had seen the previous night was truly here to be a servant. And can you blame him? When he saw her, she was an absolute mess. Hardly what you would envision from a girl of class. But he did not seek her to find out whether that was true. He merely wanted to see her once more, to ascertain whether that what he had witnessed the previous night was real or his imagination. And he wanted to have an actual conversation with her. I don't want to run into Mother. That would be awkward. Oh, he saw her. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, she's cute. In a maid fit. In a maid fit. She appeared to be cleaning the hallway. She traced along the wooden carvings lining the walls, making certain not to miss even a speck of dust. Pristine dress, the uniform of the mansion's Abigails. The one thing that had not changed was her listless ruby eyes. Pardon me. Lord Mel, yes? Your father informed me of you.
Did he? I guess I don't need to introduce myself then. Flex and Ruby met only for the briefest moment. She seemed to be looking at both someone and no one at all. Everyone here truly has the most beautiful color of hair. Did you have business with the mistress, Lord Mel? I can let her know if you would like. No, I was looking for you. Oh! Okay. Okay. Brave attempt. Oh, is she a cutie? Right. For me? Okay. What's going on? On his way to find her, Mel had come up with a number of subjects he wanted to talk about, and he generally had little trouble speaking with others. He'd had less experience interacting with women, this was true, but the time he had spent around Nellie had kept him from stumbling too much. Until then. Yes, for you. Why would you be looking for me, Lord Mill? I was wondering how you were doing. Pardon? Oh, okay. I'm quite fine. Good. That's great to hear. You fool, Mel. What are you even saying? You have more important things to ask. Like where she came from. Or to tell her she has pretty hair and eyes. Hey! But I don't want to trouble her too much. Lord Mel? Yes. Sorry, you just suddenly fell silent. Was I, in your way? In my way? No, not at all. What are you up to? Duh! She's cleaning, she's doing her job. Oh my god, bro! Bro! It's like you're going to a toilet to find someone shitting in there and you ask the person, oh, what you up to? Okay, this is funny. I'm cleaning. Duh! What the fuck does it look like I'm doing? I'm cleaning. Well, yeah, I didn't even need to ask. You're cleaning. Okay, that is awkward. Oh, you can just let the other servants take care of the cleaning. This might get you a better chance, bro. Are you lost, baby girl? That's even better than whatever he's asking currently. Oh, you can just... you're one of the noble's daughter we took in, right? Then why is mother making... No, I'm doing this because I want to. The mistress appeared to be busy, and I could not simply be idle. But I enjoy cleaning. Well, if you say so. Say, yesterday... This mansion is truly a thing of beauty. All the many roses in the garden, even the furnishing has had a great deal of thought put into it. This family must have a wonderful sense of aesthetic. Oh, yeah, thanks. Did she just change the subject on me? I'm delighted to have been given the opportunity to serve at such a magnificent house. Yeah, hello, Juju-san. On the clock app. Thank you for the roses, arigato. How are you?
What you up to? How's your day? Have you had dinner? Mother and father actually had nothing to do with that. Not even the garden. That's all been around since my grandfather's time. Oh, okay. This mansion was a complete wreck when he bought it. Oh, was it? Yeah, frankly. I'm surprised he actually paid money for it. The chandelier in the foyer was shattered and only half attached to the ceiling. Most of the decorations on the wall were broken. I can hardly imagine. This is a marvelous, impressive house. I'm sure he would be flattered to hear it. Yes, I cooked sambal fried rice. Ooh! That sounds bussin'. How was it? With beef. Nice. Gotta have that protein. And fiber? Do you have fiber? Gotta have the complete set. My grandfather was a bit of an eccentric. He liked to do things people didn't expect to just watch the looks of surprises on their faces. He was kind of a man who would buy a mansion that was beyond repair just to give it to a completely new life. Everyone who had seen the property before it was renovated was astonished. They regretted not taking the opportunity themselves, seeing the transformation it underwent. Huh? Huh? I was just thinking that you're kinda like this house. What? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you first arrived. Oh, he's still gonna be talking about that topic. Oh, no, never mind. Forget it. She'll figure out you were peeping on her. Stupid! You stupid little baka. She hasn't yet, has she? Well, you already ran your mouth, silly goose. Yes? It's nothing. The more I think about it, you and the mansion aren't really comparable. Oh. The truth is, it being a rundown mess isn't the only reason nobody wanted to buy the house. They say that there's a witch! Uh oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Just something that blinked in the blink of an eye? That all who dwell within this house shall be met with misfortune. Oh, do you believe it? I... I'm just kidding. Nanchate! It's not actually true. It's all rumors and hearsay, embellished to make the tale more exciting. The rumors only started because of how it used to look. If the mansion truly begot misfortune, then we wouldn't still be here. Look at her surprised look, she's so cute! And it wouldn't explain how my grandfather died. How? Do you know how he passed away? No. How did he? Inside a— What? What? What did you just say? Pause! Pause! Hold on! No, because... What the fuck is this? Pause! Okay, sure. I mean... That's kinda an AO moment inside a lovely lady. I'm sorry. That's how his grandfather died. Don't laugh, Jeb. What? Believe it or not, that was how he died. Together with a young, beautiful woman. That's kinda... I mean, okay, yeah. Dying with someone you love next to you is just... I mean, one of the best things you could ask for, but... Yeah, why would you word it out like that? He's ah! Why would you even say? Why would you even elaborate on that? I don't want to know. I don't want to fucking know. Why the fuck would you elaborate on that shit? Ah! What? Okay. I mean, sure. I guess. She started right out when it was. I don't even want to read it. A rather crude way to go. But he was hardly misfortunate. What did I tell you? Yes. Just so you know, I promise I didn't inherit my grandfather's propensity for such base behavior. I am pure of body and spirit, dedicated wholly to my studies, so you're saying you're a virgin. Just say it. I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, he's still a minor. Hey, she laughed. You managed to make her laugh. Okay, good way, attaboy. My apologies. No, it's fine. Anyway, we were talking about the mansion, right? I've always thought it was kind of strange place myself. That dress you're wearing, it was found here after my grandfather bought it. You don't see that kind of design around this part, so I'm guessing it was probably imported. The architecture is really old-fashioned too, which must have caught my grandfather's eyes. When he announced his plans to buy it, the entire family opposed his decision, but he refused to budge. Renovation upon renovation gave the mansion new life, but of all his work, he was most fond of the roses in the garden. He collected species from all across the world, and every time he got a new one, he would summon gardeners to arrange and grow them. It took incredibly long to complete. There were even some that wouldn't grow in the climate of this land, but grandfather refused to give in. He truly loved roses. Maybe it was something dedicated to the whoever that he was in love with, I assume. Me, I don't really get how someone could be so impassionate about them. It's just embarrassing every time someone calls this house Rose Manor. Perhaps the roses were meant for someone. Eh, you know what I mean. What? I am simply speculating. Roses make wonderful gifts after all. Indeed they do. If you like roses as much as Nelly, then you're welcome to go see them for yourself. Pick as many as you'd like. If anyone asks, just say I gave you permission. Oh, okay. On first day? Damn. Don't be shy. I'm sure it'll get tiring if all you do is work. Humu 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 humu. No, I'm sensitive to sunlight. Hey, so you're a vampire. An immortal vampire. Just like me. Except that I'm not a vampire. I just need to make myself clear about that. Oh, that's unusual. Perhaps that explains why you're so pale. I had no idea. That sounds rough. And your skin is so pretty too. You don't seem terribly surprised. Nonchalant. Yeah. In fact, he is very chalant. But he tries to act up like he is a nonchalant. Nah, don't be like that. Girls want chalant guys. Source, trust me, bro. Wait, actually, no, is that you? You are the white-haired girl.
Actually, I think lah kan the one addressed as you, as in the main character is the white haired girl. So yeah, technically she is me and I am her. I mean, our designs have so much in common. If I would just let go of my left and right pigtails, it would have been a long straight hair. Yeah. Except for the bangs though. In my future design, the bangs will not be looking like this. It's gonna be like a slate. How do I say? Yeah, self insert. YN. Whoa, I am YN. Oh no, I'm very much surprised. Or would you have preferred a more dramatic response? No, just. I expected you to find it disturbing. I'm sensitive to sunlight and can hardly spend any time outside. That makes me sound like some kind of demonic creature. Oh yeah, vampire. Whoa, okay. Oh, you worry too much. There's not a monster in the world as sweet as you. Yeah, right. Oh, yes? Are the other mates teasing you, perhaps? That black-haired one specifically, especially, she's... How should I put it? A little frightening. Almost as if she has a steel heart or something. Get it, boy! She's impenetrable. Right, she's one of Mother's mate too, isn't she? Oh wait, no, male's voice. Now I'm even more worried. Since you refuse to follow my instructions, you are henceforth hellspawn. I can imagine her saying that. Oh, and again! Twice he made her laugh. I'm very sorry. 申し訳ございません. No need to apologize. In fact, I wish you would laugh more. Pardon? はい。She's actually very kind to me in everything she does. She does with incredible precision and efficiency. She looks so young and yet she has such skill. How long has she been here in the mansion? Actually, she's been here for quite some time, but I don't know exactly how long. No one knows how old she is. It's kind of creepy. I have never once considered her such. Sorry, you're right. It's bad manners to speak ill of others. Either way, she still scares me. It's like there's no light in her eyes. Or like her smiles are all faked. That doesn't make her any less pretty though. The conversation died. I have to think of something else to talk about. I know. Oh yes, you can ask me anything. I know. Does the master, your father, Lord Mail, often retire from the mansion? I have not seen him around. Oh yeah, father frequently returns home. This mansion is actually secondary house. Why do you ask though? I was just curious, nothing more. Oh, um, I know. Yes, what is it? How long are you guys gonna be like this? One of the maids asked to see me, so I should be on my way. 失礼いたします. All right. See you later then. じゃあね. Goodbye. All right. One moment. Hi. Since you're sensitive to the sun, I can pick some roses from time to time for you. Walawe. Walawe. Be a gentleman. For you to decorate your room. Miru-sama. That's all. Sorry for holding you up. Why am I so bad at this? She definitely thinks I'm obnoxious. I want to hide under a rock. I want to reverse time and try this over again. Roses are not becoming of me. He is too kind. Hey.
Oh shit! Look at the time, guys. I was so engrossed actually in this. Wait, safe. I was engrossed in voice acting to even realize the time. Let me go back to mana pula ni? Return to title. Yes, so that will be all for today's stream. As much as I want to read more. I want to know how their relationship will develop. Like, I'm curious, I want to know the tea. But Alice, the time is jealous of us. Not in me directly translating, but yeah, time is of our earnest enemy. So I gotta go. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wait, no, I can't promise. But yeah, as always, if anything, I will be updating my stream on my Discord server. So if you haven't joined yet, then feel free to do so. And oh, also, it's been 67 years since I've made a clip, like birth it out of my ass. No, just kidding. And I've posted one on TikTok. I think I'm gonna schedule it for YouTube and Twitter as well. But yeah, feel free to check it out. Yeah. Damn, 6-7. Yeah, it's been 6-7 years. I don't even remember when is the last time that I made a clip. But yeah, feel free to check it out, and I'll see you guys on my next stream. Be well, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys. Bye bye. Wait, I forgot to say oyasunui. Okay, that's all. Bye bye.